Yo, what's up YouTube? So today we've got a review on another pair of shoes. And I've been wearing these for about 2 months now, I think. And it is the Jordan 10 Retro Orlandos. And I bought them, like I said, a couple months ago. And I have worn them a lot, like just every day. I've just been really wearing these and really getting the feel for them. So one thing that I've noticed is that these are not good for all-day comfort. Unlike the Ultra Boost, like I said in my earlier video, those were great for all-day comfort. These get uncomfortable after about 6 hours of wearing them. And so for me in school, 6 hours, like that's almost through the entire school day, but not quite. So about halfway through it, and I do a lot of walking at school, so about halfway through they start to hurt my heels a little bit. But I mean, nothing that doesn't go away within a couple minutes from sitting down or whatever. Next key point is that I do this hypebeast lacing kind of thing, but not really. I have just a normal knot tied on the front there. I think it looks good. I lace it through the extra holes here on the top here, which is meant for lockdown and support, but I don't care about that because I'm not actually balling in them, because I don't ball. A key point for me, I mean, now granted no one is ever going to see this, but inside the tongue, got that very cool Air Jordan logo, and I love that. I don't know, it's just really cool for me. The Air Jordan 23 on the tongue here on the outside. Yeah, two types of leather here. Got the flat, just the normal, the patent leather. Then you have the textured leather up here. It has an Air midsole. And my favorite part about this shoe, the reason I bought this shoe, was this right here, the outsole, which seems weird, but it's super cool because it has a list of all of his achievements, and it is really, really cool up until 93, or well, it says 94, it says beyond, but like 85 Rookie of the Year, it goes 86, 87, 88, 89, all defense. He won the all defense award, 91, 92, and 93, the MVP and the championship. So I mean, for me, this shoe shows really just how good Michael Jordan was, because it showed that he scored 85 Rookie of the Year, 86, 63 points, 87 scoring title, 88 dunk champ. So he's a really good offensive player just from those awards, and those really show it. But in 89, he won the All Defense Award, which also shows he's an amazing defensive player. So for me, that just really shows the true greatness of Michael Jordan. I mean, if you weren't around to watch him playing live like I was, I mean, I never got to see Michael play in a live basketball game. One thing I have noticed about these shoes is that they retain smell really, really well. So like, these don't smell the greatest, although you let them air out for a while, they smell fine. Yeah, they smell okay. So yeah, I mean, just get some shoe fresheners up in there, like the Crepe Pill. Those are really good. I've noticed that the leather up here, normally it'd crease really bad, but it hasn't creased too bad. I did sadly cut the leather a little bit there on my third day of wearing them, because I opened the door and it like hit it. I was so upset about that. It drops down. It has a really odd cut. It like cuts down and back up, which is for like ankle support or whatever. I don't play ball, so I don't know. I mean, what do you know? But you got the Jumpman logo on the back here. Yeah, And then it has the lace socks, like the eyelets like the 11s do. This is the start of that. So the blue insole, or the blue sock liner, sorry. Yeah. And the greatest part of these were they were only $170 on Go, which is like I think $30 cheaper than retail. And I got the express shipping. So these are really nice shoes. I love flexing on people in my school, because I mean they have just trash shoes, New Balances. I mean the 990s are okay, but so I love every part of these shoes. They're just awesome. Although one thing I have noticed, when you're looking at it like this, it looks really oddly shaped. Although, like, no other angle does it look like that, so. I mean, I guess it really depends on what kind of shoes you're into. So, I love the leather. It's a very, very premium kind of leather. It's not that cheap, nasty crap that, like, couches have or stuff, fake leather. This is very, very nice leather. Not granted, it's not genuine, obviously, but oh, it could be. I don't know. Who knows? Another note is that on the heel back here, especially because that's really the only place you can see it, it starts creasing after a little while, and through the black up here, it starts creasing a little bit. But I mean, I have just worn these a lot. Like, I have beat these things, and they still look really, really nice. I mean, I try wearing them as often as I can. Not great. I can't wear them during work, obviously, for obvious reasons. But yeah, these are easily one of my favorite pairs of shoes I have. They're probably the second favorite because, my Ultra Boost takes my favorite because the Ultra Boosts are super comfortable. But I mean, I love these shoes. They get a lot of attention, which is really kind of cool because when you spend a lot of money on shoes, you kind of want them to get noticed. So these shoes definitely get noticed. A lot of my friends at school, they're like, got the 10s on. Yeah. So, definitely a good cop, especially for the price. They were under retail, which was really cool. So, yeah, that's all for these shoes. I'm hopefully going to be copping the Jordan Legacies, the 312s. And that's actually a funny story today. My friend, yesterday, right, what's today? Yeah, yesterday he was telling me he wanted to go to a store and get a pair of Jordans. He was like, I want a pair of Jordans. I don't know which ones to cop. And I was looking up for him. I was showing him some stuff. He went to Finish Line that night and picked up a pair of the 312s, the Legacies. And I saw them and I was like, man, I've got to have a pair of 312s. They looked so good on feet. And me and him have the same shoe size. And he let me try them on. Oh my gosh, they're so comfortable. So I'm going to be copping those after I get some expenses taken care of. So, look forward to that. See y'all when that happens.